Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here, bad guy with Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow for the PS2. This is mission 6. Now, um, like I said in the previous video, I don't know the last 4 in the back of my head like I do the first 4, but I know for a fact there are a couple parts that will give us some trouble.
You're just about in position.
Movement. I need a ground check in my sector. Sure it's not another bird, Has? It's all right. I'll take a look.
But yeah, once we get to those, I'm going to show you. Well, there's one part that's like very, very iffy, and there's another part where there's just nothing you can really do about it.
What? Intruder!
Okay, and I just messed up there. But yeah, once we get to those, it's a one of them. I'm gonna show you guys how we will handle that.
You're just about in position.
Right. I see the abandoned, but where's the shipyard?
If that's even if I can get around there.
Movement. I need a ground check in my sector. Sure it's not another bird, Has? It's all right. I'll take a look.
So from here, just going to do this. Get up here so you can get past these guys right here. Okay.
I hear
Usually this works, usually it doesn't. I have only tried this method once. The other method, you have to basically sit there and wait. But I don't know why this method is not working here.
You're just about in position.
movement. I need a ground check in my sector. Sure it's not another bird, Has? It's all right. I'll take a look.
Yeah. The one thing you had to keep in mind is that guy can easily look in your direction. So like when you're going past him, you have to make sure he's not looking. So once we get up here, you're gonna shoot this light out. So that he will not see you. Because he will be right there when you go through that doorway. Sorry, my throat is like foggy. Alright, so in here, you're gonna have to ring airfoil around that light over there. Because if you try and use a bullet to take it out, they'll just get up and get suspicious. But this method right here works better.
The light broke.
So once you get that, you can get past these guards right here. Get up here, under here, and up here as quickly as possible, because they are going to come back.
What? Something under the floor? It's probably rats. What the hell is wrong with that dog? Hush! That's enough!
Alright. So now this part is really fucking easy. Did he seriously see me? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay, normally when I fall down there, he does not hear me. So I don't know what the hell was up with that. Ugh. Oh, these things happen, I guess.
Security stage increased. Stage 1, 10 seconds on.
Okay, I got lucky that time. Right, so now we're going to wait over here. And we're going to wait for him to come over here and under this roof. So we can climb up here and we have an opportunity to get right under him. Now that we drop down off the pole, we can drop down here as well. This part's real easy because in here, you just have the turret to worry about. And not those 3 lasers like in the Xbox version. Now, this next part might be a little difficult, depending on how you choose your course of action. But, what I'm about to show you guys might be real easy for you. It really just depends on how you want to do your ghost run. Whether you want to use a flare or, like, take out one of the lights. But I am basically picking the latter here.
GPS shows you are stone's throw from the control room. Walk softly and use that technician. If you raise the sub yourself, you're going to bring up a lot of Dara Dandoa who won't be happy to see you.
You're underestimating my charm.
So both guards are going to come out. They'll be looking. They'll have their back towards you, and once they do, you can go right in here. Now, since this is the submarine mission, you kind of have to grab him real quick
Super.
and get him onto the computer just to raise the sub.
Why?
Because
Yes, right away.
thanks.
You're welcome.
So once this submarine raises up, we have to hide him in a dark spot. And here it comes right now.
Garrett, what's going on? We weren't supposed to surface for another 4 hours. Garrett, are you there? Answer me if you're there. Otherwise, I'm pulling the alarm.
Tell him we're kosher.
What?
Tell him nothing's wrong.
Okay. There's no problem. I had a warning light flash on the ballast tanks. I'll put you back under as soon as they're fixed. Copy that. Thanks.
So once you knock him out, you have to make sure he's not looking in your direction. Then just as quickly get over here, open this door up. Wait for him to get up. You can go through here. He's going to like have his back toward you for like a 5-second span, and he might not. Just be very mindful of his patterns. If he does have his back towards you like he does now, then you're in the free to go. If he doesn't, you have to wait a little longer. Now up here might seem a little difficult, and you might be right on that, but just remember some things in here. Just pay close attention to his patterns, and if you mess it up the first time, you can learn from your mistakes and make sure that doesn't happen for the second time. Okay, so you're gonna get right behind him, and then when we get up there, get to his left, because he's going to turn the other way around.
What the hell?
Shit. Okay, maybe that's not what I had in mind. I'm gonna have to get back to you guys here. Alright guys, I'm back. I pretty much figured everything out from here. So, this guy's going to turn around, but he's also going to come back to where I'm at and turn back to where he began. So you're gonna have to sit here and wait for him. So you can turn that way. Once he does, you're in the clear. So once he looks away, let's do this right here. Now, when you get up here, don't try to rush yourself, because there's going to be a guy popping up in that doorway there, and potentially he could see you. So just be aware of that when you're going through this. So I think he goes around the whole circle here. Let me try this out real quick.
What is?
Okay, he did notice me there. That was not supposed to happen. I think we had to follow him around. Find this way. Okay. He goes over here. Oop, oop. Okay, once he turns around, no. It's not supposed to happen. Okay, that was stupid. Why did I think he was gonna go the other way? I don't know. But we're gonna have to fix that again. Over here.
Grimstarter's got her hands on Komodo's security personnel protocols. Inside that submarine, you're going to be outmanned and outgunned.
That's everywhere I go.
Alright, now go in that direction. And we're basically free to go. Alright. 4 minutes in. Not too bad. Alright. Now at the end of this checkpoint is going to give us some trouble. So if you guys want to like play it safe, you might as well go ahead and save here, because I know I'm definitely gonna be paranoid about this, because when you climb up the ladder, there are some times where he'll hear you and he won't, and there are some times where he won't hear you. There's like one ledge you have to climb on, but it'll go down two, and grab that one, and it's just very like iffy in general. So you have to like know how to get around that, and I don't necessarily how to get around that, nor do I really know why it is like that.
Listen, could you cover for me? What's up? I need to sneak some sleep. I was up all night. Elon wouldn't turn the television off. WNM? Yeah, it's become the 24-hour Sedano show. Hoping to see yourself in the background? I'm just gonna lie down for a few minutes. Give a shout if anybody's coming. Sure. Sweet dreams.
Alright. We're gonna let him pass by. Quickly get over here. I'll try to be as quick as possible because that guy is coming back. You can literally hear his footsteps. Now this next part, just do a SWAT turn and turn off the light here. Wait for his back to be towards you.
Who did that?
Get under here.
What
Wait
the
for
hell?
to pass by, and I fucked it up as usual. Okay. This time we're not making any mistakes. Okay, so once he passes by you, go over here. Through this door. Get on this wall. And wait for this colonel to come by. Because you're going to need him for that retinal scanner, as Lambert was trying to mention to you, but the audio was basically cut off. All you can really pay attention is to the text on the box. Now, once you get him, you're gonna take him over here, then put his head on the retinal scanner. Now, once this door opens up, get in there as quickly as possible and knock him out just as quickly. Then pick up his body just as quickly as well. Come on.
I'm gonna go down a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes. Can you bring me a cup? No. You know the equipment's too simple.
The mission is over.
Okay, no. That's not supposed to happen like that. Stop glitching up, game. That is unnecessary.
Who did that?
We're just gonna disregard that because that was a bit of a glitch. I don't think there was anything I could do about that. Or, to be honest, it might have been just the position I was in that they spotted me. But I'm gonna try and be more cautious this time. Okay, so as I was saying, as soon as you put his head on the retinal scanner, get into the room as soon as possible, then knock him out as quickly, and then pick up his body just as quickly. Come on.
I'm gonna go down a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes. Can you bring me a cup? No. You know the equipment's too sensitive for us to drink in here.
Alright. Now you just really have to hope that he does not see you right there. And unluckily he did. So the fact of the matter is, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you won't, but I mean, even if that's the case, you really have to trust your instincts on this. Alright.
Fisher, do I need assistant? Keep drinking.
Yeah, because sometimes you could be in a position where they should not see you, but you could also be in a position where it's a possibility that they won't see you. You just had to instinctively know the difference between the two.
I'm gonna go down a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes. Can you bring me a cup? No. You know the equipment's too sensitive for us to drink in here.
Okay. Now this time, I should be in a better position. Yes, okay. So now, once he leaves, put his body right here. Then get over to this computer right here.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Just need to find the terminal's ID number. There. Looks like we've got 5 subscribers, satellite phones.
U.S. numbers?
Yeah, Echelon's linking them to a private military corporation, something called Displace.
We'll run a cross-check on their recent contracts. 5 PMCs line up pretty nicely with our 5 Pox boxes.
What's my part?
Amityville time. Get out. If we got the the pox boxes, then there's nothing stopping us. The Joint Chiefs will want to move fast. Rendezvous with Cohen. It's about time you introduced yourself to Sedano.
Now, that guy right there, that's the guy that's going to give us the most trouble, because not only does he stand right there the entire time, but that ladder leads us to the last checkpoint. So, like, the fact of the matter is, he could hear you, he could not hear you. You just never know. And you can't exactly, like, climb on this from ground. You have to actually jump onto the ladder, which is going to mess up my ghost walkthrough. So how I'm going to handle this, I'm not sure. But, like, if he I'm just gonna do it for the hell of it.
I hear something.
Okay, so he heard me, but he didn't, like, see me well enough to pull off the alarm. So you just really have to hope that he does not see you. And if he does, then you're basically screwed. Alright, so this last checkpoint, all your non-lethal gadgets will have basically been taken away, and there's really nothing you could do about it. It's just the way whoever worked on the PS2 port of this game did it. And, like, so it's like you're gonna have to rely on using your SC-20K to shoot out those guys down there. I think there's like 3 of them at least. It's not the best option, but it's the only option you have in terms of getting through this game. Now, I don't think you can get past him. I don't know for sure. I really don't know for sure. So I guess you do get past him. But I think, if I'm reading this right, as soon as the guys down there notice that you're there, he starts coming down where I'm at. So we're gonna have to make this quick.
I hear something.
Okay, so yeah, he definitely will screw you over. So I think you have to knock him out. So we're just gonna go over here, and then knock him out. Because if you don't knock him out, as you saw, he is going to basically come downstairs and then fuck you over. So literally taking this out is your best option. Now, if I had those non-lethal gadgets, I would definitely knock these guys out instantly. Instantly take them out. But because this is basically a scripted thing, there's really nothing you can do about it. I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna have to get back. Wait, maybe not. Okay. So the only reason we're doing this is because this part is basically scripted. So taking those guys out is literally your best option. It's not the best, but it's the only one that's there. Wait, what? Okay. What was that about? Alright, well, that was the end of Mission 6. I'm sorry about that terrible ending. I know this is very scripted, and I wish there was another way around it, but there's not, unfortunately. And like I said, this game is glitchy in certain areas, if not more. But like, that's the best I can give you guys. If you guys can go through this entire mission, even the ending, then I'm basically beyond proud of you. You know, that's all I can really say. But yeah, that is Mission 6, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, despite how like very iffy this mission was. But this is a ghost walkthrough, so I mean, if if you guys want, you could just easily play like other Splinter Cell games. There are other games like what am I saying? There are other Splinter Cell games on the PS2 that you could easily play, and there are people who do ghost walkthroughs for the first one, the third one, and the fourth one. And this is literally the best one I can give. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off.